Welcome back to the Owl Expert channel, where learning English is easy and fun.
I'm Emily.
Hello, Emily, and hello to all our wonderful listeners. It's so good to be here again.
It is. How are you doing today, Paul?
I'm feeling great, thank you. I had a very nice weekend. How about you?
I'm doing very well, thanks. I'm excited for our new episode today.
Me too. You said we have a very useful topic for everyone. I'm curious.
Yes, it's a topic for everyone. Today, we are going to talk about money.
Money. Yes, that is a very important topic. It's a part of life.
Exactly. We will learn some easy English words to talk about money, and we will share some easy ways to save money and make a budget.
That sounds perfect. Many people think talking about money is difficult, but we can make it simple.
That's the plan. But wait, before we start, we have a small request for everyone listening.
Yes, we do. If you like our podcast, please take a moment to give us a like. It really helps us.
And please subscribe so you don't miss our new episodes. And share this with your friends who are learning English.
Yes, please do. Your support is amazing. Okay, Emily, I'm ready. Let's talk about money.
Let's do it. So, Paul, we all use money every day. We buy things.
Yes, we do. I buy food. I buy coffee in the morning. I buy a ticket for the bus.
Me too. This is called spending money. When you give money to get something, you spend it.
So I spend money on coffee and I spend money on food. I understand.
Yes, exactly. Now, in life, we have needs and we have wants. These are two very important words when we talk about money.
Needs and wants. Okay, what is the difference, Emily?
Good question. A need is something you must have to live. It is very important.
Something I must have? Like what?
Like food. You need food. You need water. You need a home to live in. These are needs.
Okay. That makes sense. I need food every day. So food is a need.
Perfect. Now, a want is something you would like to have. It's nice, but you don't need it to live.
Something I would like to have, but I don't need it. Can you give me an example?
Sure. A new video game is a want. Or maybe a very fancy, expensive jacket. It's nice, but you don't need it.
I see. So my old jacket is fine. A new expensive jacket is a want.
Exactly. Or think about coffee. A simple coffee can be a daily habit, but maybe going to a very expensive cafe 5 times a day is a want.
Okay, you have a point. 1 coffee is okay, maybe. 5 expensive coffees is a want. I get it.
Yes, and understanding the difference between needs and wants is the first step to managing your money well.
That's a great start. Needs are important. Wants are extra. I will remember that. So what's next?
Next, let's talk about a budget.
A budget. I hear this word a lot. It sounds a little serious.
It can sound serious, but it's actually a very helpful friend. A budget is just a plan for your money.
A plan for my money. I like the sound of that. How does it work?
It's simple. A budget helps you see your money in and your money out.
Money in and money out. Okay, what is money in?
Money in is all the money you receive. For most people, this is their salary from their job.
Okay, so the money I get from my work every month is my money in.
Yes, that's it. And money out is all the money you spend.
So my food, my coffee, my bus ticket, my rent for my apartment, this is all money out.
You got it. A budget is just a way to look at those two things together. Your money in and your money out.
So how do I make a budget? Do I need a computer?
No, not at all. You can start with something very simple. A notebook and a pen.
A notebook. I like that. It's easy.
It is. You can make two columns. On one side of the page, write money in. On the other side, write money out.
Okay, money in and money out. I can do that.
Great. Under money in, you write your salary for the month.
Done. My salary is under money in. Now for the other side.
Yes, the money out side. For 1 month, try to write down everything you spend money on.
Everything? Really? Even a small chocolate bar?
Yes, everything. Your rent, your bills, your food, your coffee, your chocolate bar, everything.
Wow, that will be interesting. I think I might be surprised where my money goes.
Many people are. The small things can add up. That little coffee every day or that snack in the afternoon.
Yes. If I buy a coffee for $3 every day, in 1 month, that is a lot of money.
Exactly. A budget is like a map. It shows you where your money is going. It doesn't tell you what to do. It just gives you information.
A map for my money. I love that idea, Emily. It feels less scary now.
Good. It's your tool to help you. So after you have your budget for a month, you can look at it. You can see your needs and your wants.
Ah, so I can see how much I spend on needs, like food and rent, and how much I spend on wants, like going to the movies.
Yes, exactly. And this brings us to our next topic, saving money.
Saving money. This is the best part. I want to save money. How can my budget help me?
Your budget can show you where you can save. You look at your wants list.
Okay, I'm looking at my list of wants. My 5 expensive coffees.
Right. Maybe you can spend less on some wants. For example, instead of buying coffee every day, you can make coffee at home on some days.
Make coffee at home. That's a good idea. It is much cheaper.
It is. And you can save a little money every day. A little money saved every day becomes a lot of money over a month or a year.
Wow, that's true. It's a small change, but it has a big result. That's a great tip.
Here is another one. Cooking at home.
Cooking at home? I like to cook.
That's great, because eating at restaurants or buying takeout food can be very expensive. It's a want.
Yes, it is. Sometimes after work, I'm tired and I just buy dinner. But it does cost more money.
It does. If you cook your meals at home, you can save a lot. You can even cook extra for lunch the next day.
That's a super idea. Cook once, eat twice. And I can save money on lunch, too.
See? Easy ideas. It's about making small, smart choices.
I like these smart choices. What else, Emily? Do you have more tips?
I do. Another good idea is to make a shopping list before you go to the supermarket.
A shopping list. Why is that important?
When you have a list, you know exactly what you need to buy. Your needs, like milk, bread, eggs.
Okay, I write my list. Milk, bread, eggs.
Then, at the store, you only buy the things on your list. You don't buy extra things that you want but don't need.
Haha, like that big bag of cookies or that extra ice cream. I always see things I want.
Me too. The supermarket is full of wants. A list helps you stay focused and spend less.
That is so true. A list is a plan for my shopping. A budget is a plan for my money. It's all about planning.
Yes, it is. Good job, Paul. Now, here is something to make saving more fun. Have a saving goal.
A saving goal? What do you mean?
A goal is something you want to achieve in the future. So, a saving goal is a reason to save money. Why do you want to save?
A reason to save. Well, I would love to go on a vacation next year.
Perfect. A vacation is a fantastic saving goal. Or maybe you want to buy something special, like a new bicycle or a new phone.
Oh, I really want a new bicycle. My old one is very, very old.
There you go. A new bicycle is your saving goal.
So how does a goal help me save?
It helps you stay motivated. When you are at a cafe, you can think, do I buy this expensive cake? Or do I put this money away for my new bicycle?
Ah, that is powerful. I can see my bicycle in my mind. The cake is nice now, but the bicycle is a bigger dream.
Exactly. Your goal makes the choice easier. You are not just not spending money. You are saving for your bicycle. It feels positive.
That's a wonderful way to think about it. It's not about losing something now, it's about gaining something better later. My new bicycle.
Yes, and you can make it visual. You can put a picture of a bicycle on your wall or on your desk.
Oh, I love that idea. So I can see my goal every day. It reminds me why I am saving.
It does. It keeps your dream alive.
This is great. So I have my budget, I am making small changes, and I have a goal. What is a good way to physically save the money? Where do I put it?
A great question. You can open a separate bank account just for your savings. A savings account.
A savings account. So I have one account for spending and one for saving.
Yes, and every week or every month, you can move a little money into your savings account.
So it's separate. I won't spend it by accident.
Correct. And here is a fun, old-fashioned way to save small amounts of money.
Oh, I'm listening.
A piggy bank.
A piggy bank? Like the small pink pigs for children?
Yes, but it works for adults too. It's for your coins.
My coins? The small money I get back when I buy something? The change?
Exactly. At the end of every day, you can take all the coins out of your pocket and put them in the piggy bank.
It's only a little bit of money each day. Does it really help?
You will be so surprised. You don't really miss the coins day by day. But after a few months, or maybe a year, when you open the piggy bank,
There will be a lot of money inside.
Wow, that's like finding treasure.
It is. It's a very easy and satisfying way to save without thinking too much about it.
I'm going to get a piggy bank. Or maybe just a big jar. I'll call it my bicycle jar.
Bicycle jar. I love it. That's a perfect name. It connects to your goal.
Yes. So let's review the steps. They are all very simple and use easy English words.
Great idea, Paul. Let's do a quick review.
Okay, so step 1 was to understand the difference between needs and wants.
Yes, needs are what you must have. Wants are what you would like to have.
Step 2 was to make a simple budget with a notebook. Money in and money out.
That's right. To see where your money goes.
Step 3 was to find small ways to save money, especially on wants, like making coffee at home or using a shopping list.
Perfect. Small changes make a big difference.
Step 4. Have a saving goal. Something exciting to save for, like my new bicycle.
Yes, a goal keeps you motivated.
And step 5, a fun extra tip is to use a piggy bank or a jar for your coins.
You remembered everything. Good job, Paul.
Thank you, Emily. Your tips are just so clear and easy to follow. I feel like I can really do this.
That's the most important thing. Anyone can do it. You just need to start.
And the English words are not so difficult. Money, spend, save, budget, cost, price, need, want, goal, coins.
See, you are already talking about money in English. It's fantastic.
This is great. I hope our listeners are feeling good about this too.
I hope so too. It's about being in control of your money, and that is a good feeling.
A very good feeling. And it starts with a simple plan.
Yes, just a simple plan in a simple notebook.
Wow, Emily, our time is flying by. I can't believe it's almost the end of the episode.
I know. Talking about money was fun.
It really was, and very helpful. Thank you for these great ideas. I'm starting my bicycle jar tonight.
That is wonderful to hear. We really hope these tips and English words help all of you at home.
Yes, remember everyone, even a small step is a good start.
That's so true. And now, before we go, we would love to hear from you.
We would. Please leave a comment for us. Let us know what is one tip you use to save money.
Or you can tell us about your saving goal. What are you saving for? Is it a trip, a new phone, a car?
We are excited to read your answers. Reading and writing in English is great practice too.
It is. And please, if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe to
And share it with your friends and family. Let's help everyone learn English and manage their money in a fun and easy way.
Thank you so much for listening today. It was a pleasure, Paul.
The pleasure was all mine, Emily. Until next time, everyone, goodbye.
Bye for now. See you in the next episode.